Hey guys, welcome to Weena Budgets. I'm Edwina and today we are stuffing savings challenges for the month of April. I'm so excited. I'm really happy that you guys are here. We're also going to take a look at my quarter one progress. But first we're going to kick this off with paying ourselves. So we sent $70 to my Roth IRA this week. We're going to color in the 6 puzzle pieces and then we'll jump right into it. Okay, so we colored in $70 worth of puzzle pieces. We're going to go ahead and jump right into my other accounts. Okay guys, so we're moving into some of my other online accounts. If you've never been here before, I keep cash and high yield savings. I have my individual investment accounts like my brokerage account, my IRA, and then of course we have cold hard cash. But this 2024 and 2024, this is for my taxes for 2024. So we actually keep this in a high yield savings account. I already transferred the money, $150, and that's how many pieces we're going to color in today. So I'll go ahead and start coloring. Okay, $150 worth of pieces have been colored in. So we are going to move on to my main envelope. Okay, we're going to move on to my main envelope and we are going to start off with the 100 envelope challenge. This is a leftover one from 2022. I cannot wait to be done with it. I just want to complete it at least once so I know that I can do it. So we are going to color in envelopes 82 and 83. We stuffed a total of $165 this week, and that got sent directly to the high yield savings account where I hold this money. Okay, next up is the 40 envelope challenge. And that challenge this week got $120. So we're going to finish off these 2 envelopes and then start the next row. Okay, and that concludes all of my online accounts. So we're going to move right into the cash accounts. Okay guys, so we're going to move into my cash accounts from here. We're skipping over the $20 challenge. It's not a priority right now. I'm in no rush to complete it, clearly. This is another one from 2022. This actually is one of my very first challenges. So I do look forward to completing it. My other challenges are a little bit more in line with where I'm at in my life this season. So they all support some sort of sinking fund at this point in time. So we're going to go ahead and move on. The first one is going to be the mystery scratch off challenge. This little beast right here. This one, I have an IOU of $15 and I have $200 in the bank so far. So we're going to stick that right here. The IOU, we can take care of that now. Just stick that right here. We'll pretend the IOU never happened and stick that back here. And then let's go ahead and grab our lucky quarter that has not been so lucky so far. And we're going to scratch off a couple of these. I'm going to be patient with myself and with this game. So we are going to scratch off this one right here. Let's see what we get. Hopefully you don't take a majority of the money. You didn't. Yay. So that is $15. We'll put this 15 back because I know how much I budgeted. And we will put a 15 or a 10 and a 20 there. So that's $30. We will scratch again. There's still a little wiggle room. Ooh, okay. actually that's perfect. So we got the 30 and we got 40. Guess what? With the IOU, I budgeted $70. So we hit that right on the head. Finally, no IOU with this game. I'm so excited. Okay. So now we have $200 in the bank and $70. Let me make sure these 20s are crispy. Oh yeah, I knew it. I was like, there's got to be another 20 in here. I like a crispy 20. Oh no, there should be a 20 in there because I budgeted 70. Never mind. Ignore that. That never happened. Okay, so $270 so far in this challenge. And when we get another 100, we'll send it to the bank. Okay, let's see what we have next. Ooh, we have the savings jar, the $600 savings jar. This is so I can save my niece a little cold hard cash this year. And her mom will probably save half of it and then use some of it for school supplies, which we talked about because I was like, I want to help out as much as possible. So we are stuffing, let me see. Sorry, I had to check my cheat sheet real quick. It's been one of those Fridays. We're putting $35 in here this week. So let's go ahead and we'll grab that 20, a 10, and a 5. And let's check out and see how much ZZ Tops has now. That's my little nickname for her, ZZ Tops. So she now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 55, 65, 165 in her savings jar challenge. And this one was by Jessie Budgets. I've already done this jar once. This will be my second time doing it. I really like it. Ooh, okay, $35. That was a very sloppy coloring job, I swear. I don't know if it's because I've gotten older or maybe I was just always that kid who never colored in the lines. But hey, there's nothing wrong with not coloring in the lines sometimes. So we are going to move right along and we are up to Toot To Beep. And I forgot to grab my coloring pencil. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I found the correct color pink. We'll just have to wait and see. So Toot To Beep is getting $40 this week. And maybe we'll be taking it to the bank and depositing it into my month ahead fund. We'll see. So Toot To Beep now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 120. So we're going to put $100 to the side. We're going to put a pretty placeholder in there. And it still has 120. Let me put this in here. I'll go ahead and color it in. And we are moving right along today. Well, I hope everybody had a wonderful week. I know it was so exciting. We had the holiday weekend. We started a new quarter. That's always exciting. It is going to be sort of chilly where I am. Well, it's going to be chilly for me where I am. I guess 65 degrees is not chilly, but to me it's chilly. And that's coming from somebody who's from upstate New York originally, but whatever. I hope everybody else is having some good weather. You guys get to get outside, get some sun, enjoy yourselves. All right, we got that colored in. I'll actually stick this up here until I get back to the bank, which I know you guys are probably like, why do you take the money out just so you can take it back to the bank? Because I am always at the bank, guys. I am there. I mean, I walk in and ladies are like, Edwina, hey! I'm always withdrawing money or depositing money. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It is what it is. So I stay at the bank, guys. I be running through the bank. Okay. We are up to the $5.50 fund. The $5.50 fund is getting $50 this week. So let's see. Are we running some money back to the bank from here? We may be, actually. We're going to color in. Let me grab the cash out and see how much we have in there so far. So far we have $150. So I'm going to take this 50, take another 50, 20, 40, 50. That will also be deposited. And then we will put another placeholder in here. And now we have $200 in the $5.50 fund. Okay, we have one final challenge to stuff, and then we're going to talk about Q1. I'm so excited. So hang tight, guys. It's almost over. Okay, guys, as promised, one last challenge. This is the Puppy Pileup Challenge. This is so I can establish a vet sinking fund for my dog. I don't know why I didn't think of this ahead of time. Probably because I didn't really know how to set up sinking funds and what I needed. But now I do know. So if any of you out there do have animals, please, by all means, take that idea and run with it. Set up a pet sinking fund. So we are going to color in $25 worth of puppies, and then we'll count the money. I got the other money over here. We'll just add it now, and then I'll count it up after I color. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and count out and see how much money we actually managed to save in this challenge. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, 20. Let me count that again. That was 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and $20. That is a good amount. We are halfway there. Almost halfway there. $5 short. So that is perfect. I am happy with that amount. Okay. So let's talk about Q1. What happened? What did we save? And where are we going, most importantly? Okay, guys, so we are going to talk about the first quarter now that it is over and done with. I find it more manageable. My brain can handle it a little bit better when I think in quarters versus thinking in a year-long span of time. Quarters to me is just more satisfying to hit goals quarterly versus trying to hit yearly goals, because then you have to wait all year. So first I'm going to hit you guys up with a little bit of scripture. When I saw this in the Bible and when I heard it in sermon, I was like, this is perfect. This fits me this season. But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone and not in another. That's fitting for me and just about anybody else. So we are going to move on to my first tracker. The first one is my savings tracker for 2024. This is everything. This has my sinking funds at the top. It has my savings challenges at the bottom, and the total amount that I saved, how much I've saved monthly, the name of the funds. I do want to let you guys know in the first quarter, I was able to save $3,700, which I am very excited about, and that's between my sinking funds and savings challenges. Now I have had to use a little bit of the gift money, and I used a little bit of Cricut money, so that number is not sitting at $3,700 right now, but I managed to put that amount of money away just within 3 months. I'm very proud of that. So then we're going to move on to my savings tracker, which is tracking my savings challenges for 2024, specifically all the savings challenges that I started in 2024, none of the ones from 2023 or 2022. So here's that tracker. It's sort of the same layout. I have the month, I have the funds, I have how much I put in each fund each month, the goal amount right there, take it or leave it. I decided to put it in. The total, how much I have in there thus far, the percent complete, and the remaining. And I've highlighted these two areas because these are my problem children. These are the funds that I want to work on for Q2. So I like working with quarters. I like working with percentages. Percentages sort of tell me a lot about something all at once. I don't have to figure out, you know, okay, 245 minus 150, what is that? I can just look at my percent and go from there. I know that 25% is a quarter and 50% is halfway there. So that's how I look at it. So in the first quarter, with savings challenges alone, I was able to save $1,946. Very excited about that. So I put away a good amount of money, a good amount of my money from my second job back towards savings challenges and sinking funds alone, and then money from my main job. I was also putting that away too as well into my sinking funds and savings challenges outside of, you know, after I paid all my bills and stuffed my wallet for my variable expenses. So like I said, I have two problem children, the 40 envelope and the Toot To Beep. They're not where I expected them to be for this first quarter. I would have liked to see these two at 20% at least. I consider 20% above really good. I have this one at 66%, the mystery puzzle one, which is the one that I stuff weekly. That one's doing awesome. And then my next highest one would be the puppy Pileup. And then I have my mystery scratch off. Those ones are doing really good, all 30 and above. And then the rest of them are 20% and above. So all in all, I am proud of my work and what I've done, and the focus needed to do this, because I've never really, even last year, I was not saving like this intentionally. So everything this year, I said I was going to be intentional, and I have met that personal goal. So I'm excited. So let's take a look at my next sheet in my little presentation of quarter breakdown. This is going to be my goals for Q2. Okay, so we've already kicked off Q2, as you just saw in the previous portion of this video. Hopefully I'm not keeping you guys too long. So my intentions for Q2, we're going to start, well, first I want to start by saying, guys, make sure, and I said this before in one of my other videos, I cannot remember, you're auditing your goals. Very important. Goals change. It's okay to have New Year's resolutions. Those resolutions may change as life changes. So make sure you're auditing your goals. This was a part of my audit. My personal, not financial audit, my personal financial audit, because we're not going to speak the other one into existence, of course. So my personal financial audit, I had to go back, I had to sit with myself, I sat with that previous chart, looked at the numbers, and thought about where I thought I was going to be, where I felt like I should be, and what I could do coming up the next quarter. So, quarter. Quarter two, let's see. My intentions, first one is bring my Toot To Beep up to 40%. For that, we're going to need to contribute another $120 into that challenge. So we got a good start. We put 40 in there, a third of the way. Bring my 40 envelope up to 50%. Once again, we got another good start. To bring it up to 50%, we're going to need to contribute $390 to it this go around, so this quarter. Bring my 2024 and 2024 up to 40%. That one was not one of the problem childs. That's just a personal goal. I know that with this challenge, I'll likely finish it in the first quarter of 2025, which is fine because I'm in no rush to pay my taxes, okay? The IRS has more than enough of my money. And that's what that challenge is being used for. So I said I just want to keep it paced at a good pace. So if I can get that up to 40% from the current 20.55%, I'd be really happy. And then last but not least, the most important intention for 2024 quarter two is giving myself some grace, because this is money we're talking about. Like I said, these are goals. Goals change as life changes. I'm not going to be hard on myself. If I can hit every single thing, if I get to check off every single one of these for quarter two, I will be so happy. If I get to check off one, I'll be so happy. And if that one happens to be give yourself some grace, I will be beyond ecstatic, because at least I was able to stay focused and intentional and work hard, because I know I'm working hard at every single one of these. So well, that is it. That is all I have for you guys. Quarter one is done. Quarter two is here. I look forward to seeing what everybody else has going on. Let me know in the comments if you actually track your savings challenges and your sinking funds. Do you have a tracker like this, a master tracker, where you're going through and doing calculations and, you know, trying to figure out how you can finagle a little money from here to here? You know, I'm not talking about robbing one fund to pay the other, but just, yeah, let me know. In the meantime, drop me a comment. Just let me know how you're doing. If you're doing fine, if you're not doing well with saving, I would like to hear that as well. Maybe I have some tips. Maybe you have some tips for me. Whatever it may be, I'm here and I'm an open ear. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. If you've never been here and you enjoyed this video, please, by all means, hit that subscription button. Give me a thumbs up. And drop me a comment. So stay safe, stay blessed, and bye until next time, guys.